everybody, so I'm here to talk to you about the different foundations that Younique has and how you're going to be able to pick the one that is right for you. So first off, before you use any type of foundation, we're going to want to prime the skin. That fills in the pores, the fine lines, and the wrinkles. And it's just, think about it this way. Before you paint a house, you don't just slap on the color, right? You put on a primer and then you put on the color. It's just giving you a good canvas and, sorry, that's my dog, and a base so that your foundation not only applies in the most smooth way possible, it helps it to last longer. So this is our Glorious Face and Eye Primer. It's not really focusing there. Oh, there we go. There she is. This is actually really good if you're in a hurry because, as you heard me say, it's for the face and the eyes. So it doubles for both. You don't have to use a separate eyeshadow primer unless you want to. We do have a really good one. So that's your first step. Always, always prime. Now, we've got a few different foundations to choose from. We have our pressed powder foundation, which is going to be full coverage. Our cream foundation, which is also full coverage. We have our BB Flawless Cream, which is a BB cream. It's going to be moderate coverage. Ooh, it's a little dirty. We also have our mineral concealers. I know the name kind of throws you off a little bit. They're basically mineral powders that can be used all over the face or as concealers under your eyes. They can be used wet or dry, and those are going to be the lightest coverage that we have. And our most popular is the Touch Liquid. I'm sure that you have seen videos floating around Facebook over the last few months about this. We call it Photoshop in a bottle. It really is amazing stuff. This is the color Cashmere, so it's quite dark, but yes, so this is my favorite. So how you pick? Really, okay, the Touch Liquid I feel works on everyone unless you're super, super dry. Because this does dry to a powder. So if you're moderately dry, it could probably work for you, but if you are really dry and flake really easily, this might not be the best. But it is moderate to full coverage. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Okay, so then the BB Flawless, it's super moisturizing. So if you are more on the oily side, this is probably not going to be the best choice for you. But if you are combination to dry, this would be great. Since it is moderate coverage, a little trick to add full coverage is to take one of our Skin Perfecting Mineral Concealers. We usually use those under the eyes to cover up spots in the face or to even highlight. Mix a little touch of that in your skin tone with this, and it gives you absolute full coverage. But again, it is going to be really creamy and moisturizing. So if you're an oily gal, I would stay away from this. So obviously the Touch Press powder, that's going to be more for our normal to oily gals, and the Touch Cream is going to be for our normal to dry gals. But if you absolutely love cream, which I do love cream foundation, and I'm still adamant on wearing it even though I am more on the oily side, I like to apply the cream and then apply the pressed powder or some type of loose powder to seal it, and then just throughout the day I'll touch up my T-zone and my oily areas. So there you go. And also there's several different ways that you can apply these foundations. It really is just about personal preference. Blending buds are one way to go. We have our liquid foundation brush, which was made for our liquid foundation. It's got a hole in it right there. Applies it really fast. There is the traditional foundation brush. Also, a little trick some people have used for the liquid foundation is using this powder puff brush or even the angled blush brush. Because of the bristles, it kind of gives an airbrushed look. So if you need help deciding, please just send me a message. If you need help deciding which foundation is going to be the best for you, and as far as shade matching, I'm here to help you out with that. So please comment in the comment box below or just send me a message.